guys, I don't own any of these comics. All credit goes to the amazing artist. Please show them some love. Their links are in the description below. Thanks.
2 months ago, the others and I escaped from the circus. And yet, when I opened my eyes, I was alone. I walked for a long time, hoping to find a phone booth to call my mother. But the police stopped me first. I took the opportunity to ask them for help. I told them I thought I was a missing person. The police then searched their database and took me to the police station. In the reflection of the glass, it's hard to see my former self again. I think I ended up getting used to my jester-like appearance. Once at the station, they asked me questions about what had happened to me. They told me they had found my car abandoned in front of an old building 7 months ago. I chose to tell them that I remembered nothing. Not even my own name. I called my parents to tell them the news, and they came to the station. My mother burst in tears. "Christine!" I never thought the circus would change me so much. I could no longer bear to see my former self. I needed a change. Strangely enough, I had gotten used to my colorful avatar, and going back to my darker, edgier self just didn't feel right anymore. And I still hold on to the hope that wearing these 3 colors that once defined me in the circus might help others recognize me in the street. Yet, I know such a chance belongs only in the realm of miracles. After a month, I moved back into my old apartment. My mother was hesitant about it, but I desperately needed the solitude to reconnect with myself. Now I find myself alone without them, stripped of my bearings and my routines. Even if the circus was a prison, its prisoners were still human beings with whom I had forged real bonds. I worry about the others. I can only hope they truly manage to escape. They are people like me, forced to learn how to live, carrying our fractured minds, unable to speak of the circus to anyone without being dismissed as insane. And I miss them. I'm trying to piece together a normal life again. Learning how to eat, how to tame my anxieties, how to live in my new solitude. For 2 months, I searched for them relentlessly. I changed all my usernames to Pomni and tried posting on every social network the names they might have chosen. Why were the names we had been given so common? I even reached out to Reddit, hoping someone might have heard the game The Amazing Digital Circus. But it was all in vain. Still not a single response. Then, one day, a notification popped up on one of my YouTube videos from a username JacksBoy52. "Great channel. I feel like I'm your first fan." I was overwhelmed, shocked, moved. A rush of emotion flooding me all at once. I quickly replied, hoping with all my heart that it was really him. I tried not to get too carried away, just in case it wasn't actually him. "I hope I'm not cringe. Thank you so much. I really love your profile picture. The purple rabbit is hilarious." Then he replied immediately, just leaving his phone number. I promptly took a screenshot, deleted his comment. How reckless to do that on the internet. Bro, WTF? I typed his number into my phone and had a brief moment of hesitation before I called. Please, 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 let it truly be him, not just some creep hiding behind a screen. I heard the ringtone for a few seconds, until he answered. Neither of us said a word, before I finally took the first step. Hello? We talked the entire night, even though our exchange had been a bit hesitant at first. He told me how he discovered my channel. He had been scouring all the small urban exploration YouTube channels, sending the same message for 2 months, until he finally found mine. Hey. Then our conversation meandered, drifting from topic to topic, from everything to nothing. I fell asleep on the phone with him, feeling a serene calm, It was then that I learned his name, Felix.